大家好，在第9课，我们要学习怎么说可以做什么，不可以做什么。我们看一下我们的第9课的生词。第一，只，只；第二，会，会；第三，我们的中文老师只会说中文。第四，能，能。第五，我们上课的时候不能说英文。只 is a word that we've learned before. We're gonna refresh ourselves and review this word, this chapter, and it's used here in the context of saying this person can only do something. She can't do anything. She can only do this. So it's 只. And usually it's actually 只 followed by some kind of verb after it. Like I can say, I only have one pen. 我只有一支笔. 我只有一支笔. This is actually an adverb. And or I can say like I only like Chinese food. 我只喜欢中国菜. In this case, this person here, 我们的中文老师只会说中文. She only knows how to speak Chinese. 会 is a word we've learned before as a noun in a different context. For example, we have 开会, conference, or to have a conference, and 音乐会. So in these words, 会 was a noun that meant meeting or gathering. This 会 is completely different. This 会 is a actually important grammar structure and particle. It means to know how to do something. So if I want to ask you, do you know how to do something? Or not? I'd ask you, 你会吗? 你会不会? Do you know how to speak Chinese? 你会说中文吗? Do you know how to speak English? No, I don't know how to speak English. 我不会说英文. So, in our example sentence, 我们的中文老师只会说中文. Our Chinese teacher only knows how to speak Chinese. 不会说英文. She does not know how to speak English. There's another way to say can in Chinese, which is 能. If you see 能, it's actually 熊老师's name with without the 4 dots under it. 能. 能 means can, but in a different sense from 会. 能 means to be capable of doing something in a certain situation. Let's look at the comparison between 能 and 会. 会 means you actually know how to do something as a result of your learning or knowledge. Like, did you learn how to speak Chinese? 你会说中文吗? Did you learn how to dance? 你会跳舞吗? 能 is much more restricted. It means that the conditions are right, or that you're allowed to do something. For example, 我会跳舞. I know how to dance, but right now I'm not capable of dancing. 我不能跳舞 because maybe I broke my leg or something like that. I don't have the current physical capacity. I'm not allowed to do it. And then, of course, there's also our traditional standby 可以, right? 你可不可以? That's really that's more kind of general than either 会 and 能, and it's usually used for um, when you're asking for permission. So if you want to specifically talk about I know how to do something, you usually use 会. And if you want to say I can or I can't, I'm allowed to do something, I would use 能. Let's look at some examples. 今天下午我要开会，不能去听音乐会。Today in the afternoon, I will go to a meeting. The 开会 here, by the way, 开会 and 音乐会 have nothing to do with the modal verb 会. All of them, these are both nouns. Go to a meeting. 不能去听音乐会. I can't go to the concert because I'm busy, right? So it's not like I don't know how to go to the concert. Obviously, I know how to walk to a concert, but I can't do it. I'm not capable of doing that. 我不能去 because I already have other plans. 我们不能在图书馆聊天。I know how to talk in the library. 我们会在图书馆聊天, but I'm not allowed to do so because that's against the rules. I'm not capable of that. 我们不能在图书馆聊天。Leo 会说中文。Leo can speak Chinese. She knows how to speak Chinese. 小白会唱很多美国歌。小白 knows how to, and she can sing many American songs. 我能喝10杯咖啡。I can drink 10 cups of coffee. I'm capable of that because I'm a coffee fanatic. I have that physical capacity. 我不会上网，请你教我。我不会上网。I don't know how to. I've never learned how to use the internet. Get online. Please teach me. If I said 我不能上网, that has a different meaning. For example, I always use the computer. 我常常平常上网，但是昨天我的电脑没有了. I don't know where my computer is, so I have no access to I have no device to access the internet. 我不会上网. Excuse me, 我不能上网. I know how to. 我会上网, but because I have no computer, 我不能上网. I'm not capable of it under the current circumstance. 好，这是我们今天的生词和语法。感谢大家的收听。